Hi, I'm Karolina Nixon, class of 2023, and I'm a women's epéist on the Columbia fencing team. My family is mixed. Actually, my mother's Polish and my dad is Black American, but grew up on St. Croix. So because of that, I see a lot more of my dad's family than my mom's family. And I'm really, really close with my aunts. My dad has 3 sisters, one of whom went to Columbia, actually. So we love that. And yeah, it's a great support system. I always feel like I can reach out to them. I'm also really close with my mom. You know, she's always there for me. She's really an amazing woman, smart, generous, hardworking, beautiful, and was a really accomplished athlete herself. She was a rhythmic gymnast, and she was on the Polish national team before she immigrated here and met my dad, and you know, the rest is history. But I have always kind of modeled myself after her and wanted to be her in so many ways. So if I end up anything like her, I'll be really happy. It's funny, so my dad actually went to Princeton, and he told my sister and I when we were really little that the only schools that existed were Columbia, Princeton, and UCLA. I think, you know, when I actually got recruited to come here, when I actually realized that, you know, this kind of dream, this expectation was happening, that I was achieving this thing, yeah, that's probably my proudest accomplishment so far when I think about it. I would say this: both my parents have raised me to be really proud and really confident in my personal background, but to also not allow that to define me unless I choose for it to. So they always kind of stress the most power you can ever give anybody over you is the ability to define you to yourself. So whether that be racially, whether that be, you know, with what you choose to do, what you choose to say, you should always be the one in control of how you present yourself to the world and how you are defined. You can define yourself. So like in terms of being mixed, that's just been a really concrete way that I've had to focus on defining myself. Both my parents always encouraged excellence and accomplishment regardless of personal background. I'm always very grateful during Black History Month because I think about the opportunity that I've had literally to just live. I'm biracial, you know, my mom's white, my dad's Black. Interracial marriage was legalized in the US by a Supreme Court decision in 1967. My parents got married 25 years later. So it just reflecting upon the opportunities that they had, that I had, which we wouldn't have had if not for so much work, so much time, so much effort from all types of people leading up to that. Yeah, that's what I think is maybe a really overlooked part of Black History Month, and something that I always really try to keep in mind.